Good evening. I'm almost on time. It's not bad for me, is it? Almost. I've got a new little tablet, so I've been going to kind of use that to read the comments, but it kept going into lock screen. But hopefully it won't now. It's a new little tablet, and we haven't quite got the hang of it yet. Keeps going into lock. I think we're okay. Oh, Natty, I know I'm late. I was determined to be on time. Determined. But there's always something in there. There's always some little thing. Can be anything. Can be forgetting your drink, forgetting to turn the mic on, forgetting the lead. What else can you forget? Forget to eat. Loads of stuff, isn't there? Anyway, I'm here now. Hi, Marianne. Thank you, Nutty. Thank you very much. Oh, cheers, Amanda. Tonight's going to be, well, it was going to be David Bowie and Elton John. I thought, oh, well, there's a few hits amongst the two of them to do a live, hour and a half or whatever. But then I started looking at the songs, and I suddenly realised there's kind of like 4 hours of hit songs between the two of them. So what I've had to do is, it was very hard, but I've taken some songs out, and it's not fair not to do the other ones. So what I'll do is, this is part one for this Sunday, and another Sunday in a few weeks' time, I'll do the other ones, and perhaps some of these as well, you know, some of the favourite ones. So tonight's mainly sort of a Sunday, I can't say unwind, because that's an infringement of Nutty's Wednesday night, but it is kind of a laid-back choice of songs tonight, most of them. So it's sort of David Bowie and Elton John's ballads, if you like, ballads. Anyway, I've done enough talking. Oh, hello, Mum. Hiya. Shall I start singing? I've got to try and find me drink. Oh, it's on the way. Heckles is bringing me a drink in a sec. Right, well, I'll start singing, and I'll look at the comments. I can see the comments, which is great, because that's a first for me. Oh, copyright infringement. I know. I won't even mention that word again. Oh, me drink. Drink. I had 2 drinks last week, didn't I? If you remember. One of them got tipped over. So I've got the drinks on the floor tonight. Be safe, won't it? Oh, I just heard something go click. Oh, that's Heckle's loop station. I won't be using that. I can hear a humming now. That's weird. Got a humming now, how? Yeah, strange. Heckle's unplugged a loop station, and I've got a hum now. Must be a wire touching at the loop station. It sounds like a wire touching, which unplugged from the loop. Yeah. So we found the wire. The humming stopped. It was a wire at the back of the loop station, touching the floor, like a ground effect. Ground effect? That's a bit scientific, isn't it? I think that's what it was. Right. I can see you all chatting. That's great. And I can actually see the chats. So for me, that's fantastic, because I can see what's going on. Oh, hi, Annette. Hiya. Right, I'll get the first song under me belt, and then I'll get back to the chats. So the first one is, I'll tell you something else. I'm doing more Elton John tonight than David Bowie. So I'm sure someone might mention that and say, "Oh, hang on, you've not done an equal amount." But I'll make it more even next time. It was just with the ballad type ones and the sort of slower ones. Elton's kind of won tonight, but David Bowie might win next time. See what you think. Here we go. This is from the 70s. Don't know when exactly, but it was when space stuff was going mad with the Apollo missions, and Elton John and David Bowie were bringing sort of songs about space and stuff. And this is called Space Oddity. They're all hits, so I think you know them all, hopefully. Or the younger ones might not. Anyone in their 30s might be in trouble. I won't mention any names. Ground control to Major Tom. Ground control to Major Tom. Take your protein pills and put your helmet on. Ground control to Major Tom. Commencing countdown, engines on. Check ignition and may God's love be with you. Do you know what? I've just noticed my t-shirt kind of goes well with the space songs, doesn't it? This is ground control to Major Tom. You really made the grade. And the papers want to know whose shirt you wear. Now it's time to leave the capsule if you dare. This is Major Tom to ground control. I'm stepping through the door. And I'm floating in a most peculiar way. And the stars look very different today. For here am I sitting in a tin can, far above the world. Planet Earth is blue, and there's nothing I can do. Though I'm past 100,000 miles, I'm flying very still. I've just turned the volume up. And I think my spaceship knows which way to go. Tell my wife I love her very much, she knows. Ground control to Major Tom, your circuit's dead. There's something wrong, can you hear me, Major Tom? Can you hear me, Major Tom? Can you hear me, Major Tom? Can you hear? Am I floating in a tin can, far above the moon? Planet Earth is blue, and there's nothing I can do. Hiya, Bussy. The volume is at 3/4. Is that better? We know you're not being rude, Jiffy. Of course not. You've got to get the girls sorted out. Hi, favourite mother-in-law. Well, that was Space Oddity. And as I say, back in the 70s when I was a whippersnapper, barely born, that was kind of a big song because it was all space crazy back then. with the Apollo missions, as I was saying, going to the moon. So yeah, that's why I remember the early David Bowie stuff and the Elton John stuff, as you'll find out in a minute. Right, obviously, that's a David Bowie one, so I've got to go to Elton John now. Let's see what we got next. As I say, these are mostly ballads I'm doing. Some of them are first time, but I hope you're going to enjoy them. There's certainly songs that I like, and I'll keep them in my playlists for the future, hopefully. Anyway, let's get back onto Elton John with a little tune called Your Song. It's a little bit funny, this feeling inside. I'm not one of those who can easily hide. Don't have much money, but boy, if I did, I'd buy a big house where we both could live. If I was a sculptor, hey, but then again, no, or a man who makes potions in a traveling show. Oh, I know it's not much, but it's the best I can do. My gift is my song, and this one's for you. And you can tell everybody this is your song. It may be quite simple, but now that it's done, I hope you don't mind, I hope you don't mind how I put down in words how wonderful life is. Now you're in the world. Hi Hugo, hi Barry. I sat on the roof and kicked up the moss. Well, a few of the verses, well, they got me quite cross. But the sun's been quite kind while I wrote this song. It's for people like you that keep it turned on. So excuse me for getting, but these things I do. You see, I've forgotten if they're green or they're blue. Anyway, the thing is what I really mean. Yours are the sweetest eyes I've ever seen. And you can tell everybody this is your song. It may be quite simple, but now that it's done, I hope you don't mind, I hope you don't mind how I put down in words how wonderful life is while you're in the world. I hope you don't mind, I hope you don't mind that I put down in words how wonderful life is while you're in the world. That's a lovely little ditty, isn't it? He's wrote so many songs that, well, he's done the music to so many songs. Tim Rice does the songs, the words, the lyrics. But yeah, you look at the hits of Elton John, it's kind of like there's just so many, spanning all the years. I mean, right up to just a few years ago, wasn't it? He done that, I think last year before, he done that mix-up one that was hitting the charts. It was a mixture of 3 of his songs all put together. I'm not doing that today, but I'll do it next time. Right, because I'm doing more Elton John ones, I'm actually going to do another Elton John one now. And this one's, I guess it's why they call it the blues. Another well-known one. Hopefully you'll all know it, unless you're very young. Oh, hi, Caroline. Thanks very much, Caroline. Cheers, thanks. I'll have a quick drink, if you don't mind. Without knocking it over. One good thing about doing these theme nights, it gives you a chance to do songs for the first time and sort of get a lot more in your playlist. So let's keep doing them, the rest of you. Keep doing these theme nights, because I might do some song borrowing. Or I'll ask you first. Right, here we go. Don't wish it away, don't look at it like it's forever. Between you and me, I could honestly say that things can only get better. And while I'm away, dust out the demons inside, and it won't be long before you and me run to the place in our hearts where we hide. And I guess that's why they call it the blues. Time on my hands could be time spent with you, laughing like children, living like lovers, rolling like thunder under the covers. And I guess that's why they call it the blues. Just stare into space, picture my face in your hands. Live for each second without hesitation, and never forget I'm your man. Wait on me, girl, I cry in the night if it helps. But more than ever, I simply love you more than I love life itself. And I guess that's why they call it the blues. Time on my hands could be time spent with you, laughing like children, living like lovers, rolling like thunder under the covers. And I guess that's why they call it the blues. Wait on me, girl, cry in the night if it helps. More than ever, I'll simply love you more than I love life itself. And I guess that's why they call it the blues. Oh, cheers, Barry. Thank you. Oh, 2 large pots of soup. Donna, what soup is it? I love soup. Love soup. That's a proper meal for me. Some people think it's a starter. But no, nice bowl of soup. Homemade soup as well. Well, let us know, Donna. That's very interesting. I'd like to know the flavours. Oh, Kai, I'm only doing Elton John and David Bowie tonight. Oh, cheers, Nutty. Yeah, it's a good song, that one, isn't it? Yeah, it's a great one. Oh, thanks, Caroline. Yeah, I'm sorry, I can't do any any other songs other than David Bowie or Elton John tonight. Otherwise, I get into trouble because you've got to stick to the themes, I've been told. I would normally stick a few extra sort of different ones in, but can't do it. Not allowed. Right, we're back to David Bowie now. I was clever tonight because I've done the playlist in order to save me getting mixed up and repeating songs or forgetting songs. So the next one is another sort of spacey one from David Bowie called Life on Mars. Quite a lot of his songs from the 70s were about space. And the film he was in, The Man Who Fell to Earth. If you haven't seen it, it's worth seeing. Good film. Just having a quick swig. I've been drinking plenty today, but not enough. We done a gig last night in the social club, and crikey, we didn't drink at all yesterday, much. And our throats are really dry this morning. Right, here we go. It's a god-awful small affair to the girl with the mousy hair, but her mommy is yelling no, and her daddy has told her to go, but her friend is nowhere to be seen as she walks through a sunken dream to the seat with the clearest view, and she's hooked to the silver screen. But the film is a saddening bore, 'cause she's lived it 10 times or more. She could spit in the eyes of fools as they asked her to focus on sailors fighting on the dance floor. Oh man, look at those cavemen go. It's the freakiest show. Take a look at the lawman beating up the wrong guy. Oh man, wonder if he'll ever know he's in the best-selling show. Is alive on Mars. It's on America's tortured brow that Mickey Mouse has grown up a cow. Now the workers have struck for fame, 'cause Lennon's on sale again. See them mice in their million hordes, from Ibiza to the Norfolk Broads. Rule Britannia is out of bounds, to my mother, my dog and clowns. But the film is a saddening bore, 'cause I wrote it 10 times or more. It's about to be read again, as I ask you to focus on sailors fighting in the dance floor. Oh man, look at those cavemen go. It's the freakiest show. Take a look at the lawman beating up the wrong guy. Oh man, wonder if he'll ever know he's in the best-selling show. Is there life on Mars? That's a nice outro, isn't it? That's a nice little outro. See, another space song. Another space song. Oh, cheers, Heather. Thanks very much. Oh, lentil homemade soup. Very healthy. Really healthy lentil soup. Oh, a loaf of fresh bread. Oh, I'm getting hungry now. Oh, cheers, Nutty. You knew that one? Yes. Excellent. I think we're back to Elton now. I think. If my professional playlist is correct. I think it is. Oh, yeah. We're back with Elton. Sort of like a sort of a laid back stuff. Laid back stuff. So it'd be nice for your rainy, wet, damp Sunday evening just to sit down and relax. And Kerper's on, I think, after me. So there'll be more lovely, relaxing tunes. I'll let you know what's happening next week as well, obviously. It's quite busy next week, I think. This is Candle in the Wind by Elton John. Goodbye, Norma Jean. Though I never knew you at all, you had the grace to hold yourself while those around you crawled. They crawled out of the woodwork and they whispered in your brain. They set you on the treadmill and they made you change your name. It seems to me you lived your life like a candle in the wind, never knowing who to cling to when the rain set in. But I would have liked to know you, but I was just a kid. The candle burned out long before the legend ever did. Loneliness was tough, toughest role you ever played. Hollywood created a superstar, and pain was the price you paid. Even when you died, the press still hounded you. All the papers had to say was that Marilyn was found in the nude. It seems to me you lived your life like a candle in the wind, never knowing who to cling to when the rain set in. But I would have liked to know you, but I was just a kid. Your candle burned out long before your legend ever did. Goodbye, Norma Jean. Though I never knew you at all, you had the grace to hold yourself while those around you crawled. Goodbye, Norma Jean, from the young man in the 22nd row who sees you as something more than sexual, more than just old Marilyn Monroe. It seems to me you lived your life like a candle in the wind, never knowing who to cling to when the rain set in. And I would have liked to know you, but I was just a kid. Your candle burned out long before your legend ever did. I would have liked to know you, but I was just a kid. Your candle burned out long before your legend ever did. Oh, it's a beautiful song, isn't it? I know they've done a version for Princess Diana at a funeral, So it's a lovely song for many reasons for two beautiful people that sadly, I don't know, life didn't treat them very well, did it? Yeah, it's very sad. But it is a great song, so that's why I chose that one. Just looking at the messages quick. Hugo, you have missed some Bowie. Two, I think. Space Oddity and what's the other one? Life on Mars. All sort of spacey ones. But there's more. There's more coming. Oh, cheers, Irene. Thanks very much. Thank you. Everyone wants dinner, don't they? Fussy's kids want dinner. I want dinner as well. I want some soup, some lentil soup. Right, okay, that was a bit of Elton. So now, I think we're staying with Elton, are we? Oh, no, we're not. No, we've gone back to David Bowie now. Hugo, we're back on Bowie. A little song called Heroes. I'll have a quick drink. As I say, I'm a bit dry tonight. The old throat's a bit dry from yesterday, from last night singing. As I say, a lot of these are first times, but that's the good thing with theme nights, because it gives us a chance to try new ones. So hope you enjoy them. I'm enjoying them. I wish I could swim like the dolphins, like dolphins can swim. Though nothing will keep us together, we can beat them forever and ever. We can be heroes just for one day. I will be king, and you will be queen. Though nothing will drive them away, we can be heroes just for one day. Can be us just for one day. I can remember, standing by the wall, and the guns shoot above our heads, and we kissed as though nothing could fall. And the shame was on the other side. Oh, we can beat them forever and ever. We can be heroes just for one day. We can be heroes. A bit of David Bowie, Heroes. That's a good little tune, isn't it? Or big tune. Right. As I say, normally with a verses night, it's kind of people are saying, oh, so and so's winning, so and so's winning, but number-wise, Elton's got it tonight. But who knows? You might prefer the Bowie songs. And there's part 2 coming in a few weeks, so the loser can come back and win, couldn't he? Maybe. Oh, favourite mother-in-law prefers Elton to David Bowie. Oh. Oh, cheers, Caroline. Thank you. Right, okay, we're back to Elton John now. Another space song. So many space songs from the 70s. I guess it was the space time, wasn't it? It was all exciting, going to the moon and stuff. But this one is a little ditty called Rocket Man. And he used part of this song in the song that he had in the charts just recently. And I can't for the life of me think of what it was called. It's terrible, isn't it? We sang it last night at a gig. I'll try and remember in a minute. Or if someone on here can remember and let me know. I'm sure he'll be able to. Yeah, fussy. I like early Bowie and Elton John. Yeah, definitely. Yeah. Pre-flight. Missed the beginning. 0 hour, 9 a.m. And I'm gonna be high as a kite by then. I miss the earth so much, I miss my wife. It's lonely out in space on such a timeless flight. And I think it's gonna be a long, long time till touchdown brings me round again to find I'm not the man I think I am at home. Oh no, 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 I'm a rocket man. Rocket man, burning at his fuse up there alone. And I think it's gonna be a long, long time till touchdown brings me round again to find I'm not the man I think I am at home. Oh no, 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 I'm a rocket man. Rocket man, burning at his fuse up there alone. Mars ain't the kind of place to raise your kids. In fact, it's cold as hell. And there's no one there to raise them if you did. And all this science I don't understand. It's just my job 5 days a week. A rocket man. And I think it's gonna be a long, long time till touchdown brings me round again to find I'm not the man I think I am at home. Oh no, 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 I'm a rocket man. Rocket man, burning at his fuse up there alone. And I think it's gonna be a long, long time till touchdown brings me round again to find I'm not the man I think I am at home. Oh no, 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 I'm a rocket man. Rocket man, burning at his fuse up there alone. And I think it's gonna be a long, long time. And I think it's gonna be a long, long time. And I think it's gonna be a long, long time. And I think it's gonna be a long, long time. And I think it's gonna be a long, long time. And I think it's gonna be a long, long time. And I think it's gonna be a long, long time. That outro was a long, long time, wasn't it? So that was another space one. Oh, cheers, Angela. Thanks very much. Cold Heart. The Elton mashup is a Cold Heart. Quite correct. I should have known that, shouldn't I? Oh, hi, Gina. Hiya. It's great reading the comments. Oh, cheers, Mum. You're 50-50, Elton and David, yeah? Hang on, just whizzing back quick. Oh, an Ed theme, yep, on Thursday. But because we're going out now, oh, yeah, you can't do it. Oh, never mind, Hugo. Heckles will be straight back as soon as possible the following week to do the Ed tribute. Oh, cheers, Gina. Thank you. Right. What are we back to now? I think now we've just done Rocket Man. Oh, Elton John. Back to Elton now. Another Elton song. One of my favourites, actually. Now, this song, I can't remember now, but one of the Rainbow Gang asked me to sing it. I'd never heard of the song. Never heard of it. But it was quite hard to learn, but now I've learnt it, and I love it. It's one of my favourites. So the requests are great. Always ask all us singers for some songs to do, because sometimes we discover new ones and keep them. So if you remember who you are that asked me for it, let me know, and I'll thank you. I just can't remember now, which is a shame. I'll get back to the comments in a minute. Yeah, this one's called Original Sin. I'll have another drink. I need it. It's only water. That's all it is. Three litres a day. You should all drink at least. And that's a fact. This is good because it's one of my songs that I do sometimes, isn't it? So I enjoyed putting this one in the set. Hope you're all having a good weekend and enjoy the rest of your Sunday. Oh, it's carnival night and they're stringing the lights around you, hanging paper angels, painting little devils on the roof. Oh, cheers, Margaret. Oh, the furnace wind is a flickering of wings about your face in a cloud of incense. Yeah, it smells like heaven in this place. I can't eat, can't sleep, still I hunger for you when you look at me. That face, those eyes, all the sinful pleasures deep inside. Tell me how you know now the ways and means of getting in underneath my skin. Oh, you were always my original sin. And tell me why I shudder inside every time we begin this dangerous game. Oh, you were always my original sin. A dream will fly the moment that you open up your eyes. A dream is just a riddle, goes from every corner of your life. Up in the balcony, all the Romeos are pleading for your hand, blowing theater kisses, reciting lines they don't understand. I can't eat, can't sleep, still I hunger for you when you look at me. That face, those eyes, all the simple pleasures deep inside. Tell me how you know now the ways and means of getting in underneath my skin. Oh, you were always my original sin. And tell me why I shudder inside every time we begin this dangerous game. Oh, you were always my original sin. Tell me how you know now the ways and means of getting in underneath my skin. Oh, you were always my original sin. And tell me why I shudder inside every time we begin this dangerous game. Oh, you were always my original sin. Yeah, cheers, Margaret. Thank you. That's a lovely tune. I keep that one all the time now. Brilliant. Thank you. Right. We're back now to, or it might be another Elton one, because it's loaded with Elton songs, this set. No, we've got a Bowie song. Another space Bowie song. I won't tell you that I was on the telly singing this one. Will I? Because Hugo will say, oh, you was on the telly? And he'll laugh at me. But I was actually on the telly, one of these sort of Saturday night singing sort of programs that are on all the time. I didn't win. I was robbed. But I actually sang it on there. And I think for a couple of minutes I'm actually on the telly, if you look. I shouldn't plug myself, should I? It was only for a few minutes, bit of fun. But yeah, I was on it. Who Dare Sings. That was it. Who Dare Sings. With Ben Shepherd and I can't remember her name now. I'll remember in a minute. Anyway, it's called Starman. La da da da, ooh la la la. Didn't know what time it was, the lights were low, ho, ho. I leaned back on my radio, ho, ho. Some cat was laying down some rock and roll, lot of soul, he said. Then the loud sound, it seemed to fade, came back like a slow voice on a wave of face. That wasn't no DJ, that was hazy cosmic jive. There's a starman waiting in the sky. He'd like to come and meet us, but he thinks he'd blow our minds. There's a starman waiting in the sky. He's told us not to blow it, 'cause he knows it's all worthwhile. He told me, let the children lose it, let the children use it, let all the children boogie. I had to phone someone, so I picked on you. Hey, that's far out, so you heard it too. Switch on the TV, we may pick him up on channel 2. Look at your window, I can see his light. If we can sparkle, he may land tonight. Don't tell your papa, or he'll get us locked up in fright. There's a starman waiting in the sky. He'd like to come and meet us, but he thinks he'd blow our minds. There's a starman waiting in the sky. He's told us not to blow it, 'cause he knows it's all worthwhile. He told me, let the children lose it, let the children use it, let all the children boogie. Starman waiting in the sky. He'd like to come and meet us, but he thinks he'd blow our minds. There's a starman waiting in the sky. He's told us not to blow it, 'cause he knows it's all worthwhile. He told me, let the children use it, let all the children use it, let all the children boogie. La That's a lot of la-la, isn't it? I was going to fade it out, but I didn't want to mess the volume up. It wasn't too long, was it? Oh, cheers, Mum. Just reading the comments now. It was. That was right. Yeah. Hayley was wanting to go into the show, and you got picked for some reason. You had to look like an idiot, as though you were singing and going mad in the audience. And I think I must have been looking madder than Heckles because they picked me. I didn't win. I reckon if Heckles had got picked, she would have won. So it was a mistake on my part. I shouldn't have looked so crazy. I should have looked more normal. But yeah, that's how you got on the stage. Just had to go kind of crazy when you saw the camera whizzing above your head. Sorry, Heckles. If you would have gotten there, you would have won 100%. I'm loving all these conversations. A Teletubby convention. Oh, cheers, Angela. Thank you. Oh, cheers, Fussy. Oh, thanks, Darren. Oh, just looking at all the comments about the space songs. It's good, though, isn't it? The original sin wasn't space. You're quite right. Okay, let's get back to the theme. Let's get back to singing because time's going to run out. Oh, it's 6 o'clock. I'm okay. I want. I think Kerper's on at 7. If someone can just confirm that, but I think she's on at 7. I'm not sure. Right, we've got 2 Elton songs again now. Hopefully ones you'll all know. Some of them are quite old. This might be a 70s one. I'm not sure. But I think it's quite an old one. Well, it is an old one. It is the 70s. I'm thinking about it now. I was just a wee whippersnapper at school. Really young in the 70s, wasn't I? Super young. I was. This is a little tune called Daniel. It's a lovely song, beautiful lyrics. Um, I love this song, and hopefully you do too, or you might do after me singing it, or maybe not. Daniel is traveling tonight on a plane. I can see the red tail lights heading for Spain. Oh, I can see Daniel waving goodbye. God, it looks like Daniel must be the clouds in my eyes. Big space is pretty tough, I've never been. Sorry about that. Daniel says it's the best place he's ever seen. Whoa, and he should know he's been there enough. Lord, I miss Daniel. Oh, I miss him so much. Whoa, Daniel, my brother, you are older than me. Do you still feel the pain of the scars that won't heal? Your eyes have died, but you see more than I. Daniel, you're a star in the face of the sky. Oh, Daniel, my brother, you are older than me. Do you still feel the pain of the scars that won't heal? Your eyes have died, you see more than I. Daniel, you're a star in the face of the sky. Daniel is traveling tonight on a plane. I can see the red tail light heading for Spain. Whoa, I can see Daniel waving goodbye. God, it looks like Daniel must be the clouds in my eyes. Oh God, it looks like Daniel must be the clouds in my eyes. That's a nice little tune. First time rule, but it's one I'm going to work on. I enjoyed that. It was great. Just going to look at the comments quick. Hang on a sec. Oh, cheers, Angela. Thank you very much. Oh, cheers, Caroline. Lovely comments. Natasha Glean. Oh, he shouldn't wear tights with rolled up socks. Who's that? Oh, Elton John or David Bowie. Oh, cheers, Hugo. I'll have to catch up on the comments. Because if you kind of miss a few, you lose the what's going on, don't you? Of course you would have won, Heckles. Definitely, 100%. Yes, you would, definitely. Oh, another Elton John song now. A little ditty called Sacrifice. And this, I didn't check on Google, but I just know for a fact, was a double A single with Healing Hands. Might be good in the pub quiz one night. Sacrifice and Healing Hands was a double A single when you could buy singles many years ago. It's a nice little ditty. And it goes something like this. Apple crumble, oh yes please. It's a human sign when things go wrong, when the center lingers and temptation strong into the boundary of each married man. Sweet deceit comes calling and negativity lands. Cold, cold heart, hardened by you. Something's looking better, baby, just passing through. And it's no sacrifice, just a simple word. It's two hearts living in two separate worlds, but it's no sacrifice, no sacrifice. It's no sacrifice at all. Mutual misunderstanding after the fact. Sensitivity builds a prison in the final act. We lose direction, no stone unturned, no tears to damn you when jealousy burns. Cold, cold heart, hardened by you. Something's looking better, baby, just passing through. And it's no sacrifice, just a simple word. It's two hearts living in two separate worlds, but it's no sacrifice, no sacrifice. It's no sacrifice at all. Cold, cold heart, hardened by you. Something's looking better, baby, just passing through. But it's no sacrifice, just a simple word. It's two hearts living in two separate worlds, but it's no sacrifice. That's a lovely tune, isn't it? That's a lovely tune. Oh, cheers, Angela. I'll get back to all these comments in a little while. Oh, cheers, Mum. It's a lovely song, isn't it? Of course, soup and apple crumble. Getting really hungry. Oh, we've got chicken tikka. We always have chicken tikka now on a Sunday night. That's our kind of version of a roast at the moment. We love it. It's great. You should try it. Bit of naan bread. Pilau rice. Nice. Oh, we're back to Bowie now. Back to Bowie. I think Elton's probably winning, isn't he, for amount of songs, maybe. Well, definitely. But there are Bowie fans out there. So my mum's 50-50 on it. I'm probably 50-50, I reckon, on the Bowie and Elton at the moment. But we're back to David Bowie. It's just gone 6:10. So we're okay for time. Well, I am, providing you guys want to still watch. Obviously, it's your precious Sunday, so it'd be great if you can hang around. There's some good ditties coming, and 2 musical songs from Elton, which is the first for me. So I'm going to enjoy doing them. Because musicals ain't really my thing, man. I don't do much musicals. So I'm dipping my toe into the musical world. Hopefully the foot can stay in there then, into the musical world. And I'll keep on doing a few more. David Bowie. We passed upon the stair. We spoke of was and when, although I wasn't there. He said I was a friend, which came as some surprise. I spoke into his eyes. I thought you died alone a long, long time ago. Oh no, not me. I never lost control. Your face to face with the man who sold the world. I laughed and shook his hand and made my way back home. I searched for foreign land. For years and years I roamed. I gazed a gazely stare at all the millions here. We must have died alone a long, long time ago. Who knows? Not me. We never lost control. Your face to face with the man who sold the world. Who knows? Not me. We never lost control. Your face to face with the man who sold the world. man who sold the world. That sounds like a Bond theme, doesn't it? Mind you, he wouldn't sell the world, he'd probably destroy it, wouldn't he? Hang on. Oh, Bowie's the best, Caroline says. Yeah, I'm kind of 50-50 on that one. Yeah. Oh, cheers. Thanks, everyone. Great comments. Love them. Oh, yeah, Kurt Cobain. Yeah, quite right. Yeah. Great version. Definitely do that one, Jiffy. That'll suit you. Fantastic. Brilliant. We will remind you. I'll message you after this and remind you. I've done it on an unplugged MTV. If you look on YouTube, you'll get the whole Nirvana unplugged MTV show. It's really good. Really good. Definitely give that a watch. Oh yeah, the Sunday treat. Very nice. It is lovely, Nutty. It's a beautiful chicken tikka, I'll tell you. One day we'll bring it round to yours, or if you ever come round here soon, we'll get chicken tikka in. Definitely, yeah. It's actually called the best ever chicken tikka. Right, we've now got a little Elton John number, which is one of my favourites. Oh yeah, Nirvana's great, Hugo. Oh yeah, I don't mind watching Dharma now, eating chicken tikka. It's quite alright. That'd be great, Jiffy. Brilliant. Here's our Sunday treat, chicken tikka. Right, this is a really good song for me because it's Elton John and it's about a train. Pretty good, eh? This might make me sway towards Elton winning now, this song, at the moment. You may not believe it, but I don't believe in miracles anymore. And when I think about it, I don't believe I ever did for sure. All the things I've said in songs, all the purple prose you brought from me. Reality's just black and white. The sentimental things I write never meant that much to me. I used to be the main express, oh, steam and whistles heading west, picking up my pain from door to door, riding on the storyline, furnace burning overtime. But this train don't stop. This train don't stop. This train don't stop it anymore. You don't need to hear it, but I'm dried up and sick to death of love. And if you need to know it, I never really understood that stuff. All the stars and bleeding hearts, all the tears that welled up in my eyes, never meant a thing to me. Read them as they say and weep, never felt enough to cry. I used to be the main express, oh, steam and whistles heading west, picking up my pain from door to door, riding on the storyline, burning, burning over time. But this train don't stop. Don't stop. This train don't stop. This train don't stop there anymore. When I said that I don't care, it really means my engine's breaking down. The chisel chips my heart again, the granite cracks beneath my skin. I crumble into pieces on the ground. I used to be the main express, oh, steam and whistles heading west, picking up my pain from door to door, riding on the storyline, burning, burning over time. But this train don't stop. This train don't stop anymore. And this train don't stop. This train don't stop. This train don't stop there anymore. I like all the little train emoji things. Oh, cheers, Gina. Thanks, Jiffy. Oh, cheers, Fussy. Thanks, Caroline. Oh, thanks, Nutty. That's a great tune, isn't it? We like train songs, don't we? Right. Who have I got next? I think I've got... Let's have a look. Do you know what? I'm not sure if we've got Elton or Bowie next. Let's have a quick look. Oh, we've got a Bowie number. One from the 70s again. When I do the next Bowie and Elton John night, sort of theme, I'll put some more upbeat ones in. There'll be more Bowie and more modern ones, maybe from the 80s and the 90s. Well, I think that's modern, but obviously some of you weren't even born in the 80s. But to some of us, the 80s still seems like kind of quite recent. It's true. Right, this one's a little ditty called Sorrow by David Bowie. It was a hit song a while back, and I'm sure some of you folk will remember it. Called Sorrow. With your long blonde hair and your eyes are blue, the only thing I ever got from you was sorrow. Sorrow. You acted funny trying to spend my money. You're out there playing your high-class games of sorrow. Sorrow. You never do what you know you ought to. Something tells me you're a devil's daughter. Sorrow. Sorrow. I tried to find her 'cause I can't resist her. I never knew just how much I missed her. Sorrow, sorrow, with your long blonde hair and your eyes are blue. The only thing I ever got from you was sorrow, sorrow. With your long blonde hair, I could sleep last night. With your long blonde hair. That's a little short song, isn't it? There's a long outro, so sack the DJ. Shouldn't ever stop a song, should you? But I don't want to touch the volume, not just at the moment. Yeah, that's from the 70s. I'm sure it was for those that might remember it. Right, I think now. Oh no, there's 3 more Elton ones and 1 more David Bowie one. They're all first times, but as I say, I'm enjoying singing them because I used to sing them to myself many moons ago. So it's a good chance to sing them sort of properly now and learn them properly. This one, I remember being a video on MTV. It looked like a Russian border patrol, and there was a girl there, and her name was Nikita. And he wasn't, the guy in the video wasn't allowed to mix with her because she was the other side of the border, the Russian border. Russian border. Like a frog in my throat. Yeah, she was on the border, so he couldn't see her. But the song's just about that. Blimey, I've got a frog in my throat. Hope it disappears. Could be in trouble. I might sound like Rod Stewart now. Hey Nikita, is it cold in your little corner of the world? You can roll around the globe and never find a warmer soul to know. Oh, I saw you by the wall, saying of your tin soldiers in their rows, with eyes that look like ice on fire. The human heart, a captive in the snow. Oh, Nikita, you will never know anything about my home. I never know how good it feels to hold you. Nikita, I need you so. Oh, Nikita is the other side of any given line in time, counting tents and soldiers in a row. Oh no, Nikita, you'll never know. Do you ever dream of me? Do you ever see the letters that I write? When you look up through the wire, Nikita, do you count the stars at night? And if there comes a time guns and gates no longer hold you in, and if you're free to make a choice, just look towards the west and find a friend. Oh Nikita, you will never know anything about my home. I never know how good it feels to hold you. Oh, Nikita, I need you so. Oh, Nikita is the other side of any given line in time, counting tents and soldiers in a row. Oh no, Nikita, you'll never know. There's a long outro now. It's actually not an outro. There's more. Oh, Nikita, you will never know anything about my home. I never know how good it feels to hold you. Oh no, Nikita, I need you so. Oh, Nikita is the other side of any given line in time, counting tents and soldiers in a row. Oh no, Nikita, you'll never know. Nikita, counting tents and soldiers in a row. Nikita, counting tents and soldiers in a row. Soldiers in a row. Nikita, counting 10 soldiers in a row. Nikita, counting 10 soldiers in a row. I thought that was an outro. It was like an in-between outro with an extra bit on the end. Oh, cheers, Gina. Thank you. Cheers, Caroline. Yes, the last two Elton songs are from The Lion King. Yes, they are. My nutty, they are. I've been learning them, so they're great songs. I've sung them before, obviously, but never properly. So yeah, I'm looking forward to doing them. And yes, they are. I thought I'd save them to the end, and they're from The Lion King. Two of the great songs from that show. I've never seen the show, which is terrible, isn't it? I haven't seen The Greatest Showman yet. Me and Heckles haven't seen it, so we're going to watch that maybe tonight. We've recorded it. It was on the telly last night. My mum told us it was on, so we'll have to see The Lion King and also The Greatest Showman. Right, there's one more. Oh, cheers, Margaret. Thank you. Oh, here you go. There's only one more Bowie song, unfortunately. But there'll be more. There's loads of Bowie songs on my next part 2 one I'm going to do. But what's the time now? Hang on. I've just gone 25 to 7. Yeah. So I think Kerper's on. I've not seen any messages come up, but I think Kerper's on at 7. But so I've got 3 more songs. One Bowie and 2 from The Lion King. Right, this one was a very good video by David Bowie. Anyone that remembers it, it's kind of a bit of a weird one, but it's called Ashes to Ashes, and it was a strange video, just a bit eerie, but it was very good song. I'm on my second drink. I haven't spilled none tonight. Heckles, just tell her downstairs. No drink spilled tonight. Do you remember a guy that's been in such an early song? I've heard a rumor from ground control. Oh no, don't say it's true. Got a message from the action man. I'm happy, hope you're happy too. I've loved all I've needed to love. Sordid details following. The shrieking of nothing is killing. Just pictures of Jap girls in business, and I ain't got no money and I ain't got no hair. But I'm hoping to kick, but the planet is slow. Ashes to ashes, funk to funky. We know Major Tom's a junkie, strung out in heaven's high, hitting an all-time low. Time and again I tell myself I'll stay clean tonight, but the little green wheels are following me. Oh no, not again. I'm stuck with a valuable friend. I'm happy, hope you're happy too. One flash of light, but no smoking pistol. I've never done good things, I've never done bad things, I never did anything out of the blue. Oh no, no. Want an axe to break the ice, wanna come down right now. Ashes to ashes, funk to funky. We know Major Tom's a junkie, strung out in heaven's high, hitting an all-time low. My mother said to get things done, you better not mess with Major Tom. My mother said to get things done, you better not mess with Major Tom. My mother said to get things done, you better not mess with Major Tom. My mother said to get things done, you better not mess with Major Tom. Yeah, the video was quite strange for that one. Bit eerie, quite good. It actually didn't cost a lot of money. I saw a little story about it. But what the guy done, the special effects on it, kind of made it, I don't know, look a bit out of this world kind of thing. But Yeah, I saw it on some David Bowie program. Just after he died, there was lots of programs, and there was a documentary about some of the songs and videos he done. Well, it's the last two songs now, and these are musical songs, so I want to keep them in my sets now. These musical ones. I know Fussy and Nutty do musical songs, which are great, and I thought I'd have a little go. Yeah, I'll have a little go. I haven't seen Lion King, like I say, but we will definitely see it. Last two songs. Thanks for watching tonight. It's been great. Thank you. Bert should do a Madge versus Queen Sonia. Sounds good. Okay, here's the first one from Lion King. And it is a beautiful song. First time. But I'll keep it in me sets now. And yeah, just keep singing it. There's a calm surrender to the rush of day, when the heat of a rolling wind can be turned away. An enchanted moment, and it sees me through. It's enough for this restless warrior just to be with you. And can you feel the love tonight? It is where we are. It's enough for this wide-eyed wanderer that we got this far. And can you feel the love tonight? How it's laid to rest. It's enough to make kings and vagabonds believe the very best. Oh, cheers, Nutty. Thank you. There's a time for everyone if they only learn that the twisting kaleidoscope moves us all in turn. There's a rhyme and reason to the wild outdoors, when the heart of this star-crossed Voyager beats in time with yours. And can you feel the love tonight? It is where we are. It's enough for this wide-eyed wanderer that we got this far. And can you feel the love tonight? How it's laid to rest. It's enough to make kings and vagabonds believe the very best. It's enough to make kings and vagabonds believe Oh, thanks, Mum. Oh, thanks, Natty. Oh, cheers, Caroline. Oh, they're lovely comments, honestly. It means a lot when people give you good comments. Appreciate them very much. Thank you. Right, the last song of the evening. The last song. What's the time? Oh, crikey, I better get going, don't I? Yeah, this is the other one from Lion King. Cheers, Annette. Thank you very much. Thank you. Oh, thanks, Margaret. Thank you. Right, the last song. And it's from the Lion King. I better have another drink quick. The frog in my throat's gone. Why do they call it a frog? If anyone can find out on Google, or they just know, let us know what the frog's all about. Okay, it's my last tune. And this one, you'll probably know it. If I've just sung that one from The Lion King, there's only another one really in there that was a big tune for Elton. And this is The Circle of Life. Lovely song. From the day we arrive on the planet and blinking step into the sun, there's more to be seen than can ever be seen, more to do than can ever be done. Some say eat or be eaten, some say live and let live. But all are agreed as they join the stampede, you should never take more than you give in the circle of life. It's the wheel of fortune, it's the leap of faith, it's the band of hope till we find our place on the path unwinding in the circle of life. Some of us fall by the wayside, and some of us soar to the stars, and some of us sail through our troubles, and some have to live with the scars. There's far too much to take in here, more to find than can never be found. But the sun rolling high through the sapphire sky keeps great and small on the endless round in the circle of life. It's the wheel of fortune, it's the leap of faith, it's the band of hope till we find our place on the path unwinding till we find our place, to the path unwinding, in the circle of life. On the path unwinding, in the circle of life. Well, that was a good little ditty. Just reading the comments here. Oh, cheers. Yeah, love them songs. I'll keep them in the old playlist now. Well, thank you very, 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 very much for watching. It's nearly, is that 2 hours nearly? Crikey, it's nearly 2 hours. Went really quick. Well, reasonably quick. All right, yeah, you like the last two songs? They were good, weren't they? I like them songs now. They're my favourites. Right, thank you very much, everyone. I will look at the comments and thank everyone. But I better go now because your Sunday evening's very precious, obviously. And Kirpa's singing soon, I think. I don't know if she's on at 7. Oh, cheers, Annette. Thank you very much. Thanks, Caroline. Thanks, Mum. Thanks, Hugo. Oh, cheers, Amanda. Yep, thanks very much, everyone. And I'll be back next Sunday. No, I won't. I won't be back next Sunday. No, I won't be back next Sunday. We're around Nutty and Jiffy's next Sunday. So I won't be doing a live because we're doing some work around there in the garden. So I'll see you. I won't see you Thursday either. Blimey. It'll be the following Thursday that we'll be back. Back on a theme night. I'll start thinking of a good theme. So we'll see you in just over a week. But there's lots going on next week, the other week coming. Wednesday night we've got Wednesday Unwind with my Nutty. And I'm not sure. I'm sure Jiffy's on, and I'm hoping that Fussy's going to be on as well. So the week will be jam-packed with some great nights. But thanks very much, everyone, for watching. And I'll see you, I think it's just over a week's time. With another theme. I'll think of a good theme. If you think of any good ideas for themes, just let us know. Any of us singers, just give us, just ask, and you might think of a great idea that we haven't thought of. But yeah, enjoy your Sunday. We're going to have chicken tikka now, and we'll see you soon. Cheers. Bye-bye.